16th Street Baptist Church of Birmingham was a significant religious center for the city's black population. Organizers like Martin Luther King Jr. routinely held meetings for integration at the church. These meetings were disrupted with several bomb threats that were called in by the KKK.
August 30th, 1963, a federal court order mandated the integration of Alabama's school system, leading to church bombings all over the next several days.
It was a normal Sunday morning on September 15, 1963, with around 200 church members in the building. The youth was getting ready for a lesson titled Love That Forgives. But little did they know this day would be known as one of the most vicious and tragic crimes ever perpetrated against humanity.
At 10:22 a.m., 15 sticks of dynamite planted by the KKK exploded on the east side of the church. 4 African-American girls, Addie Mae Collins, Denise McNair, Carol Robertson, and Cynthia Wesley, were killed during the blast, and many were injured.
As word spread about the church bombing, thousands of angry black protesters arrived on site. Governor Wallace called in both the city and state police to help break up the protesters. However, violence soon erupted throughout the city of Birmingham. Many people were arrested and 2 men lost their lives before the National Guard was called in to reinstate and maintain order. No one was arrested at this time for their part in the 16th Street church bombing.
In 1977, Alabama Attorney General Bob Baxley reopened the 16th Street church bombing case. He arrested KKK leader Robert E. Chambliss, who was tried and convicted of murder. He maintained his innocence to the end and died in 1985 while still in prison.
The case was reopened in 1980, 1988, and 1997. In 1997, 2 other KKK members were also brought to trial. Thomas Blanton was convicted in 2001 and Bobby Frank Sherry was convicted in 2002. The last suspect, Herman Frank Cash, died in 1994 before he was able to stand trial. After 39 years, justice prevailed.
The outrage felt by many increased support to end segregation. The support that was given helped them triumph the tragedy and helped lead to the passage of several acts. First was the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which banned others from denying service to minorities based on their religion, race, or origin in all public places. Next was the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which banned discriminatory voting practices. Finally, the Fair Housing Act of 1968, which banned any kind of discrimination in the housing market.
On February 20, 2006, the 16th Street Baptist Church became a National Historic Landmark. On September 12, 2013, the girls that were killed were awarded Congressional Gold Medals. September 14, 2013, they were recognized with the bronze and steel statue that was placed on the corner of 16th Street North and 6th Avenue North.